Companies that focused on longer term priorities prior to 2020, such as modernizing their technology landscape, they were better placed to successfully manage through the large scale disruptions that we've all experienced. So in many ways, those organizations that didn't prioritize at least a portion of their efforts on more forward-looking investments are now having to play catch up. And so this should be a lesson that finance executives take on board, that to ignore long-term issues is to do so at their peril. But we also can't ignore that the current state of economic uncertainty is placing significant pressure on most organizations to focus on short-term issues such as liquidity and cash flow. 50% of CFOs in our research are immediately focused on liquidity, and nearly 50% of CFOs are therefore hesitant about committing to investments in the next 6 to 12 months. So how do we reconcile this dynamic? And I think in many ways we are lucky that this pandemic happened after a sustained period of economic growth. So many organizations have some buffer to weather through a period of uncertainty.
There is a need for change. It is absolutely clear that disruption is not just a point-in-time impact. It is going to be much longer term. And the level of preparedness or level of ability to balance between short-term and long-term, as we look through the report, is different between, which industry you belong to, what is the size of your company, and how you have prepared, or what was your role as a futuristic CFO in past, in terms of bringing in the changes in the organization. So I think the reports definitely, will help those who are trying to catch up, because it brings in a very comprehensive view of the areas of impact and what others are working on.